Video quality looks like garbage. I was doing too much and my PC kind of sucks. We're going to skip to the part where the video looks good. Enjoy. Her damage is doubled already. Woo-wee.
Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they have invoked upon us all? We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Contamination spreading. Cascade receding. Exilizer spent. Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this. The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. You have no idea what it could manifest.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Exalizer spent. Cascade intensified. Cascade losing steam. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired. We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your gain. Contamination spreading.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exalizer spent.
Was a dormant void angel. Now it's not dormant anymore.
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exalizer spent. This discovery might interest you.
Good. Now it'll stay hurt. Hurt it while those dimensional orbs are out. Use your void body to absorb them. Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Cascade is growing out of control. The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping point. It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Contamination dropping. You just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Spent Exalizer has been retired. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Cascade intensifying. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exalizer spent. Enemy bounty secured. down an Exalizer. Working on backups.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Contamination spreading. Exalizer spent.
What?
Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Cascade intensified. Now the Exalizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
Sorry, I forgot envelope glue tastes like fucking shit.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Exalizer spent. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired.
I would make for the funniest fish to watch. I think. Like
Yeah.
if we put me in a little cage, like fish tank, and you just watch me for a little bit, you'd be like, this dude's building a fucking bomb.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Ah, the Void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Exilizer spent.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
This Cascade is growing out of control. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
I will say my favorite part about Koumei for this specific, like the Void Cascade, is you know how like I have to kill those like Thorax fuckos, the ghosts that pop out with my operator? Yeah. The decrees I get that are buffing my weapons for Koumei transfer over to operator. So like once I get all the decrees, my operator is like fucking god. So there's literally never any risk to the late game where it's like, oh fuck, my guns don't do enough damage on my operator because these enemies are level capped. And it's like, nah, bitch, I've scaled with you.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this Cascade in the dark. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. spent Exilizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your game. Exilizer spent.
What the hit me?
Exilizer spent. Contamination spreading.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Their time is running out. Void contamination dropping.
I wish I had prime sure footed. Getting knocked back is like such a nightmare.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Spent Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exilizer spent. Contamination subsiding. down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired. This Cascade is growing out of control. Exalizer spent. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Spent Exalizer has been retired. We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exalizer has been retired. Cascade intensified. Exalizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exalizer until it discharges. That'll nip his Cascade in the bud. Just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back. We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured. was going in the wrong direction.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exolizer spent. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Cascade intensifying. Spent Exolizer has been retired. This discovery might interest you. Cascade losing steam. Down an Exolizer, working on backups. Exolizer spent. Cascade is growing out of control. Spent Exolizer has been retired. time is running out. We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Cascade receding. A void manifestation is possessing an Exilizer. Stop it before it feeds the Cascade. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Struggle has its benefits. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Contamination spreading. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this Cascade in the bud. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Contamination spreading. Exilizer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain. Exolyzer, working on backups.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. We just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Void contamination dropping.
Stop! Not you, not you. The Akina has a specific... Why am I just meleeing?
Exolyzer spent. Enemy bounty secure. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Exolyzer spent.
Sorry.
Nice, nice. Keep them in the video.
Cascade receiving.
Oh no, they can hear me.
Don't worry, I edited it later.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you. We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. This Cascade is growing out of control. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade intensified. Exilizer spent. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. from that exolyzer until it discharges. That'll get this Cascade in the bud. Contamination subsiding. Spent exolyzer has been retired. Exolyzer spent. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
Sounds like you're pissing something fierce over there, girlie. What's up?
The tub running.
What's up?
The tub running.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you can take credit for it.
I don't want to take credit for it.
I was so tempted. I was pissing at work, right, as I do, and someone, I hear them in like the bathroom over, because fortunately we have individual like bathrooms, but there's only 2 of them, and so they're adjacent. And
Right.
I'm sitting in mine, I'm like taking a mad piss, as I do, and sorry, I'm focusing. I hear the door in the other room open. I'm like, okay, cool. Someone's pissing or someone's doing something. And then I hear them fucking ripping a fat stream. I'm like, damn. I didn't want to say that, but I was super tempted to like wait just a little bit to see who left so I could be like, nice piss. But like, I was like, that's too weird. And if there was someone I didn't know, I'd feel even extra weird. But if it was someone like fucking like this all that, I'd be like, damn, bro, you pissing? You pissing?
I wasn't locked myself in the chemical fumes.
What's up?
I realized I locked myself in the bath. Chemical fumes?
Surpassed the tipping point. It's
That's not
legal
good.
now. Leave the area while you
Yeah,
still
so I turn on
can.
the phone, so if you hear that, sorry.
I'm hearing a lot of things, alright.
Void Cascade losing steam. Spent exolyzer has been retired. Exolyzer spent. We're down an exolyzer. Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Struggle has its benefits.
I'm not pissing.
You should say that. You should be like, I'm ripping a fat stream right now. I'm pissing something fierce.
No,
It'd be so fucking funny.
I'm not pissing.
Cascade receding.
No! No! No!
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. Spit Exolizer has been retired. Cascade intensifying. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exolizer, working on backups. Exolizer spent. See what you make of this.
Sounds like you're frying chicken.
Shut up.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
The relic has been crafted cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We're down an exolyzer. Working on backups. Spent exolyzer has been retired.
There we go. Critical hit, Steel Frost. I've been waiting for that. Ugh.
This cascade is growing out of control. Exolyzer spent.
Because I haven't been able to do any like
See what you make
frost
of this.
requirements. Because I don't have a way to inflict it. I was waiting for that decree specifically.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an exolyzer. Working on backups. Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Exolyzer spent. This cascade is growing out of control.
I got fucking grieved!
You just lost an exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Now the exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent exolyzer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Void Cascade losing steam. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Struggle has its benefits. Exilizer has been retired. Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Contamination subsiding. Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Exilizer spent. Enemy bounty secured. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. down an Exilizer, working on backups. Cascade intensified. Exilizer spent.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Contamination dropping. Working on backups. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Exilizer, working on backups. This cascade is growing out of control. Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Void Cascade losing steam. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Exolyzer spent. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Our enemy's folly is your game. Just lost an Exolyzer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this Cascade in the bud. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Cascade intensified.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Exolyzer spent. Spent Exolyzer has been retired. Contamination spreading. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exolyzer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. This discovery might interest you. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
They jump at me! They jump at me!
Cascade receding. Exolyzer spent. Exolyzer spent. We're down an Exolyzer, working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exolyzer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured. down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Exilizer spent. Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Contamination spreading. Cascade is approaching.
Well, I made it to level cap, right? I think.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Exilizer has been retired. This Cascade is growing out of control.
Yep, I'm at 107. Yippee! Yep, there's level 10,000, baby. Level cap, get me out.
Exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Okay, hold up. My favorite part about Koumei is the fact that you can do such a low investment in like Tau shards and build itself. So I'm running triple Amber Archon shards, but just like the Archon shards, not even Tau forged, right? Just for some casting speed and a little bit of parkour velocity. And then 2 Emerald Archon shards for 100% armor strip with corrosive, because you just gain different ways to have corrosive applied. The build itself is super simple. Growing power, honestly, don't really need. Handspring, you would replace this with Prime Sure-Footed if you have it. I don't have it because, like, you know, reasons. I'm using default flow strictly because look at these numbers. It's all angel numbers, baby. Everything's 4. 4, 4, 4. Big lottery. Yum. Yay. And then both shield recharge for just super easy shields. Catalyzing shields as well. The primed continuity. They should actually be Archon continuity, but I can't fit it and it doesn't really matter. Equilibrium for just a bit of armor or energy. Just energy management, never really had an energy problem. Catalyzing shields. You can swap this out, you can swap this out. Aegis is pretty important just for that shield recharge delay, just making it to where usually you would stay completely invulnerable, but you don't really know. And then Arcane Impetus just because it's nice to have. And any bonuses you can add to Roar, huge, because excellent faction damage bonus mod. Your survivability is covered by Omomori, which is actually surprisingly goated survivability tool, right? And then, no, it's just subsumed over her one. Oh, and then another thing that's super important. With Omomori, I'm using her augment. Or not the Omomori. Omakuji. Oh no, the thing that gives her degrees. She has an augment for it that makes her passive really good. And, you know, the synergies are quite fun to work with. And that is why the weapons are important. I'm using the Tenant Archiplasmor just with a Toxin Valence, so I have Toxin, right? Primary Crux for Saddest Chance, I'm running Blast, so you get that double dipping with Roar, and it's just super fun. I have a Riven, but you don't need a Riven. This is essentially taking place of a Heat mod. Yeah. But if you're doing this specifically for the Tenant Archiplasmor, you have to pay attention to fire rate. One of her decrees gives you fire rate on shooting, right? And if your fire rate is too low, or you're using something like shotgun cannonade, right, you won't be able to hit the breakpoints to shoot very, very quickly. And fire rate, very important. General crit mods, savvy because it has multiplicative gun condition overload. And then on to the Icarius Prime, which would be so much more satisfying to use if I had Prime sure-footed. I'm not even fully forming this thing out. It's just so low investment. I love it. I love it. Love it to death. Run a lot of upfront mods. I would honestly, genuinely consider swapping out Galvanized Diffusion for Amalgam Diffusion for that dodge speed, just for more parkour velocity. You miss out on a bunch of multi-shot, but this thing does so much damage anyways, right? Just fucking boom! Innervate so we don't have to run a crit chance mod, but you can honestly swap this out for secondary fortifier for a bit more comfort, right? But doesn't really matter. And then melee of choice, I'm using the Akina Prime. I like it a lot, especially because it synergizes super well with having the combo timer paused when weapon is holstered, meaning that if you can manage it super well or kind of well, you only need to whip this out to attack whenever your passive lands on melee, and then it's just a good weapon to run. Melee influence, gas, electric. Something to keep in mind that's specific to all these is the fact that I have electric damage on my melee, heat damage on my secondary, and then toxin damage on my primary, so that I hit everything breakpoint wise for specific decrees. You will just kind of have to pray for cold on crit to get the crit damage. And then Sledge, Panzerwurzelpfeiler, super good. Just run this, it's whatever. It's super nice base, just stays alive, gives you fire rate, gives you energy, gives you crit damage, doubles resources. It's just goated. It's just goated. Yippee!